What's up, guys? It's Mike Woodings again. I'm going to be doing a push day. I'm going to be doing an incline barbell press, behind the neck Smith machine press, and tricep dips as my main movements. And I'm going to be doing some accessory movements as well to accompany those lifts. So I'm going to take you through each exercise. We're going to go through the sets and the reps that I use. And then after, I got a good topic for y'all, so stay tuned. Let's go hit the weights. To start off the push workout, guys, I did an incline barbell press, which is a great exercise for developing the upper chest. And if you're doing aesthetics training, upper chest is really important. A lot of people focus strictly on the flat bench, which is going to leave your upper chest underdeveloped. One thing that I've noticed, though, I do hit a lot of incline bench, so when I cut down my upper chest was pretty developed. But if you're probably above 10% body fat, it's going to be hard to tell if your upper chest is underdeveloped or not. So you might need to cut down. That way you can get an idea of where your physique's at, and then you'll be able to see what weak points you need to work on. But incline barbell press is a great way to bring up your upper chest. You just got to really focus on squeezing your chest as you're pressing. You don't want to use your shoulders too much or your triceps too much. Really focus on the chest. And if you do that, you're going to make great results and your chest is going to be a lot better. From there, I went into my accessory lift, which is incline dumbbell chest fly. Right here at the bottom, I really focus on stretching the chest and then squeezing it as I'm raising the dumbbells. So I'm not really raising them essentially, I'm squeezing my chest and the weight is moving. It's really important to keep tension on the chest as you're training. If you're not really focused on the workout or keeping tension on the muscle, you're not going to get that much out of the workout. But if you're really focused on keeping tension on the muscle, it doesn't take a lot to stimulate the muscle. As you'll be able to see from my workout, I don't really do too many exercises and I don't do a ton of reps or sets. But what I do is pick out exercises that allow me to accumulate the most volume. Like on here, this exercise dips. I can do weighted dips with my body weight plus 40 pounds, and that's a lot more weight than I could do with something like skull crushers or like tricep kickbacks and almost any chest or tricep exercise. And then from there, I do another lift to kind of accompany that lift. So for triceps, it would be a V-bar push down, which still allows me to use a heavy weight, but it's not, this is more intended about developing the triceps rather than just lifting a lot of weight. This one, behind the neck Smith machine press, is a great exercise to really develop the form, the technique for the behind the neck press. Like you would normally do it standing with a barbell. This is a great way to learn the form and also to use heavier weight. Because if I was doing a standing barbell press, I'd probably be able to do about half this weight. And I did 45s on each side for 2 sets, and then I did 45s and 5s for my last set. Then from there I went into the Cuban press, which is a really good exercise for developing the middle part of the shoulder. You just really got to focus on squeezing the muscle as you flip it up and then keeping it squeezed as you press. And control on the way down. You really got to control the weight with this, guys, and start light. It's better to start too light and get the movement down than go too heavy. My last exercise was a dumbbell side lateral raise. I just did 2 sets of 10, and I really focus on squeezing the middle part of the shoulder. If you contract your tricep as well, it's going to put more tension onto your shoulder and really try and relax your trap muscle. Alright guys, I just got done with my push workout. That right there is a great example of aesthetics training. So as you can see, it's a lot is focused on compound movements. For example, on the chest, I did incline barbell press, and then I followed it up with the incline dumbbell fly. And then shoulders, I did the behind the neck Smith machine press, which is a bigger movement, and then I followed it up with the Cuban press as well as the dumbbell lateral raises to focus on building that width. So I'm really focused on building like an overall aesthetic physique as well as a strong physique. Like, you don't want to be just aesthetic and not be strong, and you don't want to. Well, it depends. I mean, some people want to be strong and don't really care about aesthetics, but I really want to have an aesthetic physique as well as a strong physique. Alright guys, so what I wanted to talk about is something I was thinking about the other day. So on September 16th, my personal training certification actually expired, and for about a month before that I was thinking about renewing it, but to be honest guys, like, it costs about $400 to renew it, to do like the classes, to online classes, to renew the certification for another 2 years. And right now, honestly, I don't have $400. So basically I was thinking, and it was basically like God kind of like revealed to me, like, you know, that's not what Optimal Aesthetics is about. Like, it's not just like a personal training website, or like it's not just about me like writing programs. Like, it's much more than that. It's a whole movement, like a aesthetics training, flexible dieting. Like, it's not just like a personal training website. And I realized, like, I was kind of like selling my dream short. Like, it's much more than what I thought it was, what it was. Like, I gotta, you know, take this thing to the max and make it a movement, and spread the movement and like the optimal aesthetics ideology with as many people as I can. And so that really, like, rather than being in a bad mood, like, oh man, like, I don't have a certification anymore, like, what am I gonna do? Like, it made me realize, like, I've got lots of options of like ways to share free information, like on YouTube, on Instagram, and like, it's not over, it's just beginning. And I was really like, I was pumped. I was like, man, like, that's cool. And like, ever since I started doing YouTube videos, I've been like super happy, and like, I love doing it. Like, I'll go film, like, it's almost 1 a.m. right now and I'm filming, and it's what I love, what I enjoy. And like, I'm here to help you guys, and like, I really appreciate you following the movement, and like, I want to share it with as many people as I can. So like, share the videos, guys. Like, if you have any questions about flexible dieting, or want to know like why I eat Pop-Tarts, or, you know, some of the other crazy stuff you see on my Instagram, like, just ask me. Like, I'm more than willing to answer any questions you have, or help you out in any way that I can. Like, I'm working on getting my programs like online. That way you guys can not only see them on YouTube, see the videos, but you have them written. That way you can go do like the push workout that I did today. Like, you can have step by step what the reps are, the sets are for, you know, a week or 2 weeks, or, you know, 6 weeks, however long I make the programs. But that way you guys can also, you know, do the programs and follow along with me. And the reason that I'm putting like my journey on, as like I shared with you my goal of becoming a fitness model, the reason I'm including that in this channel and not like starting at Mike Wooding's channel is because it's not about me. Like, yes, it is like my journey to becoming a fitness model, but it's like the implementation of aesthetics training, the implementation of flexible dieting. It's me doing those things day in and day out and getting the results. So that way you guys can see, like, it works. I'll show you guys a picture. I'm gonna put it right here. That way you guys can see like what I looked like before. And I was pretty overweight. Like, I got up to like 195. I don't know, at one point I was 195, and I think in September 2015 I was 191 about, and right now I'm at 164. I feel a million times better, and I feel a lot more confident. I'm a lot more pleased with where my physique's at, and I'm a lot more closer to my goal. So Guys, this is living proof that it works. Like, the reason I eat Pop-Tarts, to be honest, guys, like, I like them, but also, too, I mean, I love fruit, like raspberries and mangoes and peaches and nectarines and blueberries and blackberries, everything, basically. But, I mean, at one point, I was, like, trying to maintain my physique, and for a little pint of raspberries, or 2 pints, however much it is, it's like $5 or $6, and for like 60 grams of carbs. So I'm gonna go through like 2 pints a day of raspberries and like buying nectarines and other fruits like that. Like, I couldn't afford that. So with Pop Tarts in like a pack, I could get 80 grams of carbs. So it was like, and you get 4 packs for $2. Like, it was a lot more affordable. So like, I just basically had to adapt and like accommodate, the financial situation I was in. And so sometimes, like, you might see the crazy foods that I eat, but some of it's just because it's cheap, and like, I have to make do with it. And I've hit my macros every day just about for months, and regardless of the situation I've been in, like, even if I don't have time to cook, I find a fast food place that has somewhat macro friendly food, and I've made it work. So I just want to let you know, guys, like, it works. Like, just try it out. Like, if you have a question or anything about it, just ask me, and I'd be more than happy to help you guys. Like, that's what I'm here for. Optimal Aesthetics is about, like, me sharing what I've learned, and then you can share with your friends, and we can all help each other get our goal. Like, if somebody wants to be aesthetic or get stronger, like, this is the place for them to be. So I encourage you guys to join the movement, and I'm just grateful for you guys taking the time to watch the video. So keep watching, guys. Like, I haven't even gotten into the good stuff yet, so just keep watching and share with your friends. Like, let's try and build this thing up and get aesthetics and flexible dieting and science-based information out there in a cool way. Let's share it with everybody, guys. Thanks for watching the channel, guys. I'm gonna be dropping another video this week, so subscribe to the channel. That way you guys can see it. That way you guys get little notifications on your phone, like, hey, Optimal Aesthetics has a new video. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time.